Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I gotta live with that too. I understand that, right?
Why did you?
Let's talk about some differences between universities and liberal arts colleges. That's one of the most important elements for you to consider. Typically, students are familiar with universities, often because they know other students who have gone to a particular university, but they often are not as familiar with liberal arts colleges. They are smaller, there are a lot of them, and they can provide a very high quality education. The other way that students typically learn about universities is through their sports programs. And certainly you hear about the University of, you name it, playing football or basketball or baseball on TV, but you're less likely to hear about a liberal arts college team. So that's why I think students are less familiar with them. So let's take a look at some of the key differences between universities and liberal arts colleges. Well, the first one, of course, is size. You can see that there's a distinct difference in size. That just makes sense. At universities, the students are not only undergraduates, which is what you're going to be doing your first 4 years of going to college, but there are a lot of graduate students who are working on medical degrees, law degrees, PhDs, master's degrees of all different kinds. At liberal arts colleges, almost all of the students are undergraduates. There may be some working on some master's degrees. The courses at universities, there are lots and lots and lots of different courses to take, and lots of different majors are possible. Whereas at liberal arts colleges, they have a lot of courses, and you might be able to adapt some of your courses. In most cases, there will be majors you won't be able to get at a liberal arts college. Maybe nursing, for example, is not very common at a liberal arts college. Faculty, let's look at faculty. At a university, most faculty won't know you, and you probably won't know them either, except as Dr. So-and-so who comes and teaches your class. At a liberal arts college, not only is the professor likely to know you, you're very likely to know them as well, and see them around campus and visit with them in different settings like the coffee shop, etc. Degrees. Well, I've already talked about at universities you have students in graduate programs. So universities are giving out not only bachelor's and master's degrees, but also PhDs, MDs, LLDs, JDs, all kinds of different advanced degrees. At liberal arts colleges, it's just a bachelor's degree in most cases. Activities. Well, at universities, there are going to be thousands of activities. At liberal arts colleges, there'll be hundreds of activities. My question is, how many activities do you really need to be very involved in school? I'm sure there'll be enough in either setting. Mentoring opportunities are available at universities. You might have to seek them out, whereas at liberal arts colleges, they are likely to be part of the fabric of the college. Research. Universities are going to have tons of opportunities for research. At liberal arts college, you'll find that there are still opportunities for research. Athletics, well, I already mentioned athletics. Universities are, like in almost all cases, going to be Division I for NCAA, whereas at liberal arts colleges, they might be Division II or III, or they might be NAIA. Finally, the feeling. The feeling at a university, often students describe to me as energetic and exciting. At liberal arts colleges, they talk about it being homey, comfortable, supportive. So what is it you're looking for? Don't just go automatically to the colleges or universities that you've heard of. Make sure you think about what's important to you and how you can best get that from your next step onto advanced education. Liberal arts colleges are going to provide you more personal attention, more flexibility, and nurturing of your talents in most cases, whereas universities are going to provide more courses, more majors, more activities. So pick what's best for you. That goes on forever.
You're good at that, though. You're good.
Still on film.